Hi, welcome. This course is for those who are new to making Korean sentences. Today, we begin to the first part of the course. Let's get started. So, this is the course book, part 1. Here we see the person, the right side. This person's name, 제임스. 제임스. And then he is 미국 사람. 미국 사람. And then the next one, in the middle, we see 네하. 네하. So she is 인도 사람. 인도 사람. And then the left side, she is 리엔. 리엔. And she is 베트남 사람. 베트남 사람. And then here, right side, 왕팡. 왕팡. And she is 중국 사람. 중국 사람. And then the left side, we see 호세. 호세. 멕시코 사람. 멕시코 사람. Okay. And then here we see this person. He is 다니엘. 다니엘. 독일 사람. 독일 사람. Okay. The last one, 지수. 지수. She is 한국 사람. 한국 사람. She is right here. Okay, we're gonna start with these people. So, today, the chapter 1, the title is 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. This is the greeting in Korean. So we're gonna find out what this means. So in this chapter, we're gonna learn greeting. Greeting in Korean, 인사하기. 인사하기. And self-introduction. Self-introduction in Korean, 자기 소개하기. 자기 소개하기. So, in this chapter, we're gonna do greeting and self-introduction in Korean. Here we see 나라, 이름. 나라 means country. 이름 means name. So, if you say 나라, 이름, that means country name. Okay, so let's read the country name in Korean. The first one we see 한국. 한국. 한국 is the country name of Korea. And then the next one, 미국. 미국. 미국 is the United States. And then the next one, 독일. 독일. 독일 means the country name of Germany. And the next line, we see 중국, 중국. So 중국 means China, 중국. And then the next one, 영국, 영국, 영국. 영국 means the UK. And then the next one, 캐나다, 캐나다, 캐나다. So Canada is Canada. And then the next line, 베트남, 베트남, 베트남. So Vietnam means Vietnam. And then the next one is 일본, 일본, 일본. 일본 means Japan. And then the next one is 호주, 호주, 호주. 호주 means Australia. Okay. Let's do chapter 1 to vocabularies. The first one we see 한국, 한국, 한국. This means the country name Korea. The next one, 미국, 미국, 미국. This means the United States. The next one, 독일, 독일, 독일. This means the country name Germany. The next one, 중국, 중국, 중국. This means China. The next one, 영국, 영국, 영국. This means UK. And the next one, 캐나다, 캐나다. This means Canada. The next one, 베트남, 베트남, 베트남. This means Vietnam. And the next one, 일본, 일본, 일본. This means Japan. The next one, 호주, 호주, 호주. This means Australia. Okay, the country name Korea in Korean. How do we say? 한국, 한국. Good job. The next one, the United States. How do we say in Korean? 미국, 미국. Good job. The next one, Germany. How do we say in Korean? 독일, 독일, 독일. Good job. Okay, the next one, China. How do we say in Korean? 중국, 중국. Good. Okay, the next one, UK. How do we say in Korean? 영국, 영국. Good job. And then the next one, Canada. How do we say in Korean? Canada. Canada. Good job. The next one, Vietnam. In Korean, 베트남. 베트남. Okay, good. The next one, Japan. In Korean, 일본. 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 Good job. Okay. The last one, Australia. In Korean, 호주. 호주. Okay. Good job, everybody. So, where are you from? If you are from the United States, you would say 미국. 미국. Ask a teacher for the Korean name of your country. Okay. Okay, here we see two people. The man says something. Okay, let's read it together. 안녕하세요. So he says 안녕하세요. And then the lady says 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. And then she says one more word. 만나서 반가워요. 만나서 반가워요. Okay, so let's find out what this means. 안녕하세요. This means hello in Korean. Hello in Korean. 안녕하세요. So when you say 안녕하세요, you bow slightly. Like these people. 안녕하세요. And then the next one. 만나서 반가워요. So 만나서 means to meet. 반가워요 means glad. So somebody says to you, 만나서 반가워요. That means glad to meet you. 만나서 반가워요. So the conversation goes on like this. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. And then the other person says, 안녕하세요. 만나서 반가워요. 안녕하세요. 만나서 반가워요. Okay, good. So the next one, 연습해 봅시다. So 연습 means practice. 해봅시다 is let's. So let's practice. 연습해 봅시다. So say hello to each other in Korean. I go A, you go B this time. 안녕하세요. You go B. Okay, now you go A, I go B. 안녕하세요. 만나서 반가워요. 안녕하세요. 만나서 반가워요. Okay, good job. And then the next one is he says 안녕히 가세요. He says 안녕히 가세요. And the lady says, 안녕히 계세요. 안녕히 계세요. So let's find out the meaning. So 안녕히 means well or good. And 가세요. So let's break it down. This one, 가세요. So 가 means go, which is to go. And then 세요 is please. So if you say 안녕히 가세요, so please well go. And then here, let's find out what this means. So 안녕히 means also well or good. And then here 계세요. So let's break it down. This one, 게 means to stay. And then 세요 is please. So if someone says to you, 안녕히 계세요, please stay well. Okay, so here 안녕히 가세요. This means goodbye, but you can say to the person who leaves. In that case, you can say 안녕히 가세요. And then 안녕히 계세요. This means also goodbye, but you can say to the person who stays. So 안녕히 계세요, you can say to the person who stays. If both leave, each would say 안녕히 가세요, because you guys are leaving. So 안녕히 가세요, it must be appropriate. Here is the case when A leaves and B stays. A would say 안녕히 계세요. And then B says 안녕히 가세요. And then here is the other case. When A and B both leave, then A says 안녕히 가세요. And B says 안녕히 가세요 as well. Okay. Now 연습해 봅시다. Let's practice. Say goodbye to each other in Korean according to the following situation. And number 1, A stays and B leaves. What should A says? Number 1, A stays and B leaves. So A should say 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. And then B should say 안녕히 계세요. Good job. Okay, let's practice number 2. Okay, number 2, A and B both leave. Okay, number 2, A should say 안녕히 가세요. And then B should reply 안녕히 가세요. Okay, good job everybody. I'll see you in the next video. 다음에 또 만나요.